Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is the haul of stuff that I got from the Greenburg show in Richmond. Got some pretty nice stuff. As you can see, some models. I bought a lot of models this time because I did need some. Didn't really need any engines or rolling stock, but I got some anyway. One of the items I bought, I had to send back to Tiny Tim's. The engine didn't work. As soon as I put it on the rail, um, about 5 minutes later, it went into a short. But I picked up two Scenic Master two-pack crossing flashers. I have to get the piece to control them. Didn't see it there, so I'll have to order that. And I got this little guy. He fell apart. I'll have to find him. He was on there, so I'll look for him later and get him back on. We got some engineers and some track workers, which we'll put to good use. I bought some really nice models. I paid like $5 a piece for these. This one has interiors up. One of the interiors fell out. I think it was the interior for here. I think there was an interior, but I didn't get that one, so I'll make one. But these are really cool. I'll re-glue the interior back in there. Move this over real quick. We got this real nice one with some dead ivy on the back. Railroad model Craftsman on there, which looks really good. Let me get to the camera part right. Truck terminal. There's the ivy on the back. Looks really good. And then we picked up this guy here, barbershop with lights. The wires are underneath. This looks really cool. We're gonna utilize this on the layout somewhere. Oh, there's my missing interior. That's what the interiors are looking like for the little restaurant. And then I picked up the Walther's Merchants Row 4, 6, and 2, which we're going to put these together and put them on the layout. And then I have, when I bought these, the guy handed me this because I love Conrail. And it already has KD couplers on there that looks good. Definitely going to paint the inside black, weather the outside out. This is like an old Tyco. So, yeah, it definitely come into good use. Picked up another Walther's Amtrak car. Really nice. I believe it lights up. Has the decals for the numbering, which I believe go over here, same on, and over here. No, just over here. And we'll do the same on the other side. And I'm probably going too fast for life. But then we picked up a Norfolk Southern ES44AC number 8130, which I don't have. This is the only one I have on it. And according to what I've read, yeah, I've looked into it a little bit because you have your owner's manual, your warranty card, which I'll fill out and send, or the warranty I'll get online. This is the exploded view of the engine. And then according to this unit may have a smoke unit in it, which we're going to check out and see. So we'll see what happens there. And then we have this beautiful AC44, which is nice. And if you're wondering, I did test this out. Go ahead and bring it out of the packaging. The paper fell out. Not worrying about that. We'll fix that later. Beautiful engine. See if I can zoom in here a little bit. It does have a lot of fancy decals on it, or the lighting kind of stinks. Um, but it does have all the hoses and stuff like that. Lift it out of the way. There we go. You can somewhat tell the hosing's on there. Um, Ditch lights that work, the horn, the bell, ditch lights on the back, and we'll scoot it forward just a hair. And it's got all the hoses on there. Really beautiful engine. Sounds really nice. There is one more thing that we got. I got to clean it off, so let me pause the video a second, and we'll do that. Okay, apparently I didn't hit the pause. I hit the stop button, but we got all this for $5. When I broke it down, because they put it in bags, they would let me have the totes. I got a bunch of those people, other small items. A nice little bulldozer, almost looks like a Tyco or something, but it's not. There is in here. This is really nice. I'm not sure what it's for. There's no track on it. Looks like it had track on it at one time. I'm going to do a little research on it. Glass, some wheels that are rusted out, so they'll go in the engine area. Some road signs, they'll probably never get used. This is all is enough to do 1.5 3-stall engine house, which, yes, I plan on building. And as you can see, a whole mess of other parts. Another full model that we need to do a little bit of work on. Don't have these pieces, but I'll glue this in. I'll make something to go here and here. Don't have a door, but I'll find one. Never throw parts away. And then we'll kind of weather it out a little better. Yes, it's dirty and dusty. These all came from a train club out in Eastern Virginia. There was a couple of little things that were in here that are already on the layout, but we'll see what happens. I'll get some room made, get some of the stuff back on the layout, and get the engine up on the test track, and I'll show you that in a few seconds. All right, this is a little bit better view of the AC44. Beautiful engine. Forgive my lighting. I probably need to have one behind me. But as you can see, and I'll zoom in a little bit, you have all the your air hoses and stuff like that. Nice looking coupler on it. Almost looks like there's still tape over there or something over both. And you do have it on the other side. This is the back. You have your ditch lights. Nice deck area. The painting on it is really good, as you can see right in here. So you got your ditch lights here, the paint up here, in here, going around. You got your air hoses over here and over here. I'll just move it just a little bit. There we go. So there's your air hoses. I believe in the front it had the main hose going around. No, it didn't. Back out a little bit. You do have your antennas and your smokestack back here, your horns. My understanding is this is a smoke unit, so we'll be checking on that. The decaling on it's pretty good. See if I can zoom in on that engine area. Just a little better. Sorry, camera messed up. And it's not focusing well. But as you can tell, it does have the NSAC, ESAC, yeah, ES44AC on it. I don't see, I don't see any other markings on it. There's one under the NS. It does have the fuel tank mark. There's a little tag right there. Yeah, it's a nice engine. Let's get it on the test track. Okay, we have it on here. It's already set up that way. Give it a little startup. Move my mic a little bit. As you can tell, the cab lights up. There is an engineer in there. Doesn't want to really focus well. Come on, focus. All right. As you can see, there is an engineer in there. That'll be a conductor. All right, no. Yeah, that's our conductor, engineer on the other side. We have an interior light. This does go off when you get up to about 5 on the speed. You do have your ditch lights. Yes, I think they're using this tripod. It's not the way I really want it. Look back a little bit. And you can tell the ditch lights go on. Bell sounds really nice. When you are going forward, the ditch lights do flash. Running it, this is at number 2 on the controller. Even at number 1, as you see, it runs really good, no hesitation. Yes, I just cleaned the track. But the detail is pretty good. I think Broadway Limited could do a little bit more detailing with the stickers, stuff like that. But, you know, I'm not going to tell them how to do their business. But it looks good. And there goes the light out. Oh, I did hit a dead piece. I got to clean my track again. But as you can tell, nice looking engine. I like it. The price was pretty good. I'm not going to say what I paid for it, but we'll go from there. And if you're wondering, I've shown you the little guy here that we lost him. Well, we found him. Face. We found him. We'll get him put back on. Probably glue him in there a little bit. And he does run, so that's cool. That's a good thing. Plugged here. Thanks, folks, for joining the channel. Hope to see everybody soon. Don't forget to comment. Always open the comments. and like, subscribe, share it out with your friends, and things like that. Oh yeah, this, by the way, this is I think it was a Lifelike or CRC caboose. I have everything. I've been getting some plastic from work. These are from computer disk uh, holders. I cut them down to size and I put them in. I'll be working on a video for that later using a different camera, and hopefully have that up on the channel soon because we plan on weathering all this out. I do plan on finishing this guy out. I already have a couple of bases in. I still need to get some trucks. And then I have this one that we're going to do new trucks, new coupler setup, weather. This is from, I forget. This is from Rival from 1956. And it's metal, but unfortunately, the couplers would be a little hard to take apart to get out. And I don't want to damage this. Otherwise, I would, because these are metal trucks with actual springs. So I'm going to attempt very carefully to change these over to KD number 5s. Or just put KD something in there and go from there. And everybody have a great week, great weekend, and we'll see you next time.